What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Blue Side FC channel. I usually say I hope you're all doing great, or you're all doing well, but I know you're not doing well. As most of us are angry. Me, I'm angry. I'm very, very angry, and I don't like how the team is performing at all. I don't like how the team is playing. I don't like how the team is, the team's form is, and how the team is being managed to as well. It's so appalling. It's so disgraceful. Like today, we didn't even show any fight on the pitch. We didn't do anything on the pitch that could make Chelsea fans proud. We didn't show any fights, any motivation, nothing. We just lacked everything on the pitch. We just got run over by City. They could have scored a lot of goals against us, and the second half, I think they just relaxed. Like they could have scored way. But I think we could have finished this game 7-0, 6-0. At the end of the first half, they were leading 3-0, which is so disgraceful. Like that's not Chelsea. That's not Chelsea standard. We beat this club at the Champions League final with Tuchel, and I continue to say that sacking Tuchel was the biggest mistake that this new management has ever made. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like it was just a surprise sack. He wasn't even that bad. Like people are saying that we were not in good form. Yes, we were not in good form, but I believe that Tuchel would have changed things, would have turned things around, and he's capable of doing that. He's capable of managing this caliber of a squad. He's capable of managing at this level. He knows what has to be done to remotivate our players, get the best out of them. I don't think Potter is that kind of manager. I honestly don't think Potter is that kind of manager. I don't think he can lead us to where we want to be, that's on top of the table or in top 4, or even challenging for titles and winning titles. I don't think he's the one for us. He might he can prove us wrong, and I want him to really prove us wrong, but I don't see it happening. I honestly don't see it happening. I don't think he has the skills necessary to do that. People were saying that he has a degree in human psychology. He has a degree. He knows how to handle players. He knows how to get the best out of the players and all that. But I'm not seeing it. Show us on the pitch. Show us the how you are able to manage these players. Yes, they are silent and stuff during training, but when they are playing, it doesn't look like they are performing at the same level. They train well. We see the training videos. We see the training pictures. They train well. They look happy. They are smiling. They are doing what needs to be done. They come to the pitch. Nothing happens. So let us see where that human psychology degree actually fits or actually comes into play, because so far I've not seen anything. It doesn't look like he's controlling the players as well as we thought he would. Look at his reactions on the touchline. He doesn't even seem too bothered with how things are going on. Yes, the last time I think he was talking against certain things during the press conference, showing some small fire in the press conference, but you're not seeing it on the pitch. It doesn't look like he's there. It doesn't look like he's there. It looks like he's given up. He stands on the touchline and looks like he's given up. So definitely the players are also going to give up. The players too are. I don't want to even come to the players. The players, there are so many players in this squad that I don't think are up to the level that we think that they usually are, or they've usually been for their club or for previous clubs. It just seems like everybody is just regressing. Just seems like everybody is going back a step. Everybody's like Kai Havertz. What was he doing in today's game? Like nothing. Ziyech, nothing. Mount, nothing. Mount has had a very, very bad season and so far, and I don't think he should have started this game. This is where I have problems with Potter. Kani did very, very well against City in the last game that we played in the Premier League, and then you bench him for this game. Zakaria did very, very well. You bench him for this game. You started with Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall had a very good first 5-10 minutes. After the goal came, everybody just went back to default mode. Everybody just gave up, and it's disappointing to see. It's very, very disappointing to see. I don't know what the solution is going to be. I know that sacking Potter is going to be the solution. So if we sack him, who is he going to bring in? Because if this manager or if this owner saw it fit to bring in Potter to come and manage Chelsea, and he had belief in him and all that for him to come and do well at Chelsea, God knows who is going to bring in next, because he has to sign somebody. He has to bring in somebody who is also top class, somebody who is also world class, like Tuchel. Bringing back Tuchel would be a dream for me. I would really love that Tuchel would come back. But I don't even think if you go and call him and you say you want him back, he'll come back. I don't think so. I know he said he doesn't think he didn't think his job at Chelsea was done, but I don't think getting him back would be an option. But we need to get somebody who can really get the best out of these players. And so far, it doesn't look like Potter can do that. I don't think Potter can do that. I don't think Potter has the abilities to do that. And we really have an issue. We really have issues. Today, Aubameyang also picked up a knock before the game, so he was also out. That's another player gone out from injury. Mount came in after his knock to come and start. Like I said, Mount shouldn't have started this game, and I don't think he had the best game. I don't think he even had a good game. He was lost throughout the whole game. Not just him. So many players. Jorginho in the middle. I keep saying this. Listen. Jorginho's manager keeps saying, or Jorginho's agents keep saying that if he gets a good offer from Napoli, or gets a good offer from here, there, whatever it is, he would consider. Listen, if he gets a good offer, I've tweeted this some time back. If he gets a good offer, let him go. Sell him. There are players in the squad that I can't really even defend anymore. Like Jorginho, just let him go. Let's let Jorginho go. There are some players in the squad that are not playing for the club anymore. They are playing for paychecks. Those players, let all of them go. The players that want to play for the club, let them play. Let them play for the club. And you see, and I don't know whether you guys have noticed, but I'm not making any transfer videos for now because I'm not excited. I'm not really excited about the transfer window. I'm not. The players that we are signing, yes, they are good players that we've brought in to help boost the squad, but it just feels like they'll come and fall into the same issues that we are having, the same problems that we are having. Like it's we've signed Benoit, we've signed Fofana. They are all good players. Benoit was in the squad today. He didn't play, but they are both good players that could help change the team. But they are also going to be playing under Potter. Can Potter get the best out of them? He can't even get the best out of the players that we have now. And of the players that have come in, we have better players on paper at our club, but they are not performing, and they are also playing under Potter, and Potter is not getting the best out of them. So I don't really know whether those players are also coming to do anything good, or they are also coming to bomb at the club again. So that's why I'm not making any videos. That's why I'm not making any transfer videos, because like I said, I'm not excited about the transfers. I'm not really excited about the transfers. I don't see any need to make videos about them. Even the Enzo one I didn't make because I knew I had a feeling that the Enzo one wasn't going to work. They were calling so much money, and if they were going to pay that amount of money, it seemed like we had agreed and then changed, and then like a whole lot with that Enzo deal. And the way it even came about just reminded me of the Kunde and the Rafinha deals. This game was definitely a disappointing one, a disappointing game, disgraceful performance from Chelsea, and we could have received way more goals than we did. The 4 goals was just we're just lucky. We're just lucky to have gotten away with 4 goals. They could have loaded us like 6, 7, because the way they were playing, they are on a different level. And look at the squad that they had on the bench. They didn't even play any of their big. They didn't play certain big players, and they still won 4-0. That's the levels. We didn't even take a shot on target until after second half. We didn't even take a shot until after second half, which is crazy, and it's disappointing. It's very, very disappointing. Something needs to change. Something really needs to change. You don't sack, man. Something needs to change. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.